Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so today we're going to be doing a video on what people want in the game for this mid-month, which I will say I'm very surprised at the vote. I did not expect 1,000-Year Blood War to be 60%. But yeah, since there's nothing new in the game at the moment, since the only thing that dropped this morning, I think I saw there was a double resurrection unless I'm crazy and I'm hallucinating. Maybe I dreamt it, I don't even remember. Oh well though, I might be hallucinating. I don't do drugs, but there was a Giselle's individual is dropping tomorrow or something, and I'm like, I don't care, I'm not touching that banner. Guys, let me know how many orbs do you guys have for the next banner. I'm at 7,200, which you actually can't see. I'm messing it all up. There we go. 7,200. Saving orbs for swimsuits. Or probably the mid-month of June is what I'm hearing. Probably. Alright. So, yeah. But yeah, I asked, what do you guys want for mid-month? Or, yeah, like, what do you want? Not what you're expecting, what do you want? And 60% want 1,000 or Blood War. I thought we were all drained out of 1,000 or Blood War. Why are we wanting it so early? I don't know. But 60% 1,000 or Blood War, 12% seasonal, which I think is understandable. I think a lot of people would be voting seasonal just because realistically, the next seasonal banner is probably going to be swimsuits, and then premium only at 27%, which was mind-boggling. Like, why would you want mid-month 1,000 or Blood War? Like, unless it's a super mediocre 1,000 or Blood War, which I won't say on who I think it should be, because I get jumped every time I say a single name as to who should bite the bullet and be a mid-month 1,000 or Blood War character, because I don't think they're popular enough. But, yeah. So we have the first comment, C2, or Side 2. Honestly, I want more premium characters, so these summon tickets could be worth saving. I think they already are, just based off, like, anniversary being a thing. But I understand because there's only been, like, 2 or 3 banners since the last anniversary that were premium. So it's like, yeah, I would like a bit more premium. Would have been one more, but Rin and Yumachiko were seasonal. Whoa! Love that. And then we got Zhang. Donda, Chaka, and Pesce being meta units. Honestly, let them cook. Also, I love that it says translate to English. Let's see what it says. Donda, Chaka, and Fishing being meta units. That's what he meant, guys. That's what he meant. Slick, we need a premium banner anniversary around the corner, and we need our orbs. You need a comma is what you need. We need a premium banner, comma, anniversary is around the corner, and we need our orbs. That's fair. That's fair. I thought he was... I was like, yeah, obviously, we already know anniversary is going to be premium, but... Yeah. Ichik Labs, will it be the swimsuit banners in a month, May and June in a month? I don't know if he's asking or saying, but end of month should be either seasonal or I doubt it's gonna be premium. So seasonal or 1,000 or Blood War, and then end of month June should be swimsuits, which it's been since like the beginning of time. And then we have Ikari with all these 1,000 Blood War characters and seasonal characters. The premium pool isn't worth anything if nothing good gets added, and the tickets are getting more and more used. Also we just had Full Hollow and Okiora added to the premium pool. I literally completely forgot them, even though I literally have their OST in my ears right now. But like, it's still worth, although I will say yes, it is worth a little bit less because you aren't going to be getting like all the new characters, or like a whole slew of new characters, which is why you just have to skip banners. Like I have like 12 plus new characters that I could just get from premium tickets. Actually no, it's like 10 now, 9 actually. I have the Ichigo, and I have Okiora, I have Toshiro and Gin, so, you know. But like that Jushiro, Yama, Retsu banner, I still need Yama and Retsu. I still need Okiora, and then if this mid-month, then I still need those 2. And then I'm pretty sure there's a few more, but I cannot remember them off the top of my head. But I'm going to be saving until Annie anyways, and they'll be added in there too. Getting more and more useless unless you're looking for dupes, and even then the character in the premium pool can't do much, so more premium. I mean, I think the premium characters are good. They are good. They're just obviously always mid-month, so they get a little bit undercooked. Gamer Soul premium, gotta give BBS tickets more value in the general pool. Also, another fierce battle units would be nice to see. It could be Fierce Battle. I will say, I think I've been spoiled on what it is. I think I know what it is. I'm not going to say, obviously. But I do think I know what it is. I do think I know what it is. I'm not going to say anything, but Fierce Battle would be interesting to see what they put there. Just Cash. What do I want? I want to save my orbs. Thank you. Even if it's a meta character at end of the month, you guys can skip banners, by the way. Like, you are not forced to summon for the meta unless you're in high S League guilds. Just don't clear a guild quest if you don't want to summon. That's what I recommend. If you are struggling with guild quests and you can't clear a guild quest, but you have to summon for this character, but you don't want to summon for this character because it's your least favorite character, then don't summon. It's that simple. Like, what is the point of spending potentially thousands of orbs to clear one guild quest every 2 to 3 months? Nothing. There's no value. That is negative value. Just skip a banner. Save for your favorites. Play the goddamn game. It's a collection game. That's how you should play the game. Valkyrie, honestly, I don't mind as long as they increase points from 10 mil to 15 to 20. I think you're talking about point event. That's for like the big celebrations only, and that's when we get a special move source, if I'm not mistaken. That's the only time they do it. That 18-day end of month was a joke after 10 million. Oh, I think they're talking about the last point event where we didn't get a move source with more BBS tickets and souls over gems. Why are we talking about the point event? We just got to revert it back. I don't think they're going to change anything else in it. Whatever. Him, I just want U-Haul, bro. He just looks cool. I don't know which U-Haul you're talking about. Are you talking about like the ones we already have in game for a rerun, or is he, or maybe they're talking about like Almighty U-Haul? Because we don't have him in the, we have him in the anime, but we don't have him in the game yet. So he could be coming. And by the way, this is my prediction for 10th Annie. Almighty, beyond Almighty U-Haul is what I want for part 1. Like it's either that or Ichigo and Rukia. Anything besides that, I'm pretty sure it's going to be a flop for me. But who knows? Maybe they'll cook. Cypher, I preferably want premium mid-month. Makes sense to me, but 1,000 or above mid-month for character choice can be. They're saying this, not me. They're saying this, not me. BG9 and all the fodder Stern Ritters besides Little Toto. Okay, well, I would throw Little Toto in there. But nice skippable 1,000 or above banner would be super neat for our orbs, save for our orbs for anniversary. I do think some characters genuinely need to take a hit because they aren't worthy of an end of month banner. I'm sorry. You're just not as cool as Eburn, guys. You're not as cool as Eburn, okay? That guy's the GOAT. But, yeah, like, some characters, like, they just don't do anything. They don't do anything. Like, I don't remember half their names sometimes. Like, put them in a mid-month. Let them be super skippable. Like, not even meta-wise. Make them a really good guild quest character, or make them really good for limit break requests or something. But, like, just put them as mid-month so I don't have to summon for them, and then they become filler in 6 months, and then it's like totally fine, and then I don't really care that much, you know? I don't want them on my end of month banner when it's like 2 of my favorite characters, and then I have Mr. Diego here that I don't know his name of. High five. You know? Then we have Suki BBS, not Tuki BBS, Suki. Premium because my luck recently with tickets is not getting me any new units. More the merrier. You should be saving your tickets. Save. Bad. Save. Hello. Joy Boy, they should give us a break. That's what the fans want. I'm not gonna lie. They've been giving you breaks, but you guys are just gambling addicts. I hate to break it to you. Like, January, I think, was an insane skip. There was one good character on that banner. Go for his individual. That was Asnot. The second one, I think the entire banner was a skip. I thought it was pretty mediocre. The third month, I like Mila Rose, so I summoned. I fucking went to pity. I regret it so much, but I think it was a pretty easy skip too. Like they're not that insane. They're just one guild quest character. One's a side Nadbot that literally stands still in guild quest. I hate Apache. Her AI is so dumb. And then obviously though, Meninas is a very meta Brave Battle character. But 90% of the people I talk to on Discord or on YouTube, like my chat, don't care for Brave Battle. So why would you summon for Mila Rose? You could have just skipped. And then April, I know it's 3 super popular exterminators, so fair enough. But like, you had 3 months of saving, and then probably this month you do too, if what I heard is true. So there are banners to skip. You guys just are gambling addicts. I hate to say it. Asayuru, voting 1,000 or lower basically means you have a 70% chance of being right nowadays. I mean, not really for mid-month. Have you seen the past few banners for mid-month? I mean, I think there was only one seasonal, and it was fucking bullshit. It was Ren and Yumachika, which should have been premium. It's from a filler arc, and they had that goddamn rainbow background. They should have been premium. So literally every mid-month this year has been premium so far. 4 for 4, technically. Should have been. Megan, I'm honestly just more concerned about 10th Andy and who it'll be. Dude, Almighty Beyond Yuha, please. I do not want canon. I want original forms. I don't give a shit about canon for part 1. Like, I don't know what they could do for canon that would make me jump out of my chair. Maybe Shunsui. Maybe Yoruichi, but that's only because she's really hot and I absolutely love her. But besides that, it's like, I don't really know. I truthfully could not care less for canon. It'd make more sense considering the previous 2 anniversaries had carried from Core 1 and 2 respectively. Like, I love Almighty Yuha and Ichibei. I don't know what the hell he wrote, but Ichibei, I assume the Mausoleum Ichibei. But for 10th Annie, we already have those characters. I want something different. I want something new. Even though Beyond Almighty Yuha isn't like incredibly new, it's still new. Mayuri saying skip month? That's my thought process. Doesn't matter not pulling till an anniversary. That's what you guys should do. Or swimsuits if that you think that's your anniversary. Zigmatic expecting a hard attribute PvP character to also steamroll the PvP meta. For mid-month? We have never had a Brave Battle character for mid-month since I've started playing the game, which was 6th anniversary. Maybe before then, maybe. But maybe he didn't read the question. I don't know. But yeah, mid-month though. X-Men, I want the movie banner to drop with movie to Toshiro. I've been waiting for ages. If not that, hopefully. Okay, well that's not a whole new banner. As a rerun. And I don't even know what movie to Toshiro is. Hopefully a seasonal banner. It could be seasonal. I'm leaning towards premium and seasonal. Like that's my guess for a mid-month. A mid-premium banner so I can skip. I mean, fair. I thought 1,000 Bauer character. Ow, 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 ow. It's yanking on my hair. Love these headphones, I swear. I thought 1,000 Bauer character premium. That kind of sucks, but I'll summon a 1,000 builder on any 1,000 Bauer banner any day. Yes, 1,000 Bauer is never premium unless it is anniversary part 1. Part 2, no. Nothing. I wish you... I mean, technically there is a way you can tell. If you go to the premium banner and you just select the information tab, it'll show you all the premium characters in the premium banner. Don't summon, but those are all the characters in the ticket pool. So something Livia wants something ugly so that I'd automatically skip and save orbs for anniversary. Y'all, I kind of just said it accidentally, just like immediately, but y'all know what I'm thinking. Mr. Jaraik, in need of an easy skip so I can recover my... Y'all summon too much. That's all I can say. Y'all summon too much. We haven't gotten normal premium in ages, so probably the... January? March. Should have been fucking February. Should have been. I will say that. I will say February was fucking bullshit. Was it February? Or was it... I'm pretty sure it was February, yeah, because they were technically Valentine's Day characters with premium backgrounds. But yeah, Rin and Yumachika should have been premium. But yeah, we've had 2 premiums this year so far. 2... Well, regular, but we've had 3 out of 4 mid-months be premium. But I know what he means. I don't think he counts Okior and Ichigo for whatever reason. I guess because they're hype, so they're not technically premium to him. I don't know. Yeah, okay. OG Milkman premium, so that way I can have a chance at them while summoning for Annie, because I'm not doing a single summon till then, unless the June pre-celebration is a banger, or if there's Burn the Witch swimsuits. Could be Burn the Witch swimsuits. I think that'd be pretty cool for June and a month. But yeah, I mean, fair enough. But I don't... when was the cutoff point last year? I'm trying to remember. What was... I swear it was April. So I think whatever they add now is not going to be filler on Annie, because this banner, was this the... If I open up her GX, what is it going to pull up? I don't remember what I had on there. It was just BBS. Yeah, okay. I could not remember what I had. So if I just fully reset. What was it last year? If we just go all the way down. So there's Annie. Okay, I had to go to step 2. God damn it. I didn't think it would go all the way to the second page. Shuhei. I swear I had Wonder Weiss on it. I swear premium, yeah. Was Rukia on 8? Was it on? If I go to news, can I check? Can I check the filler? Of course I can't. Was it simulator? Is that what it is? Oh, they were. Okay, so mid-month. Oh, shit. What were they? I already forgot. Were they mid-month April or May? Oh, my God, bro. Just send me back to school. But they had one of them. It looks like they took 1 or 2 characters from each of the mid-month premiums and put them in here. So there is a chance that, oh, no, I remember. Mid-month May. Yeah, no, we're not getting mid-month May. Mid-month May was Ichigo and Grimjow. That's what that was. Yeah, no, we're not getting them. We're not getting this banner in the filler. I completely forgot about them. So, yeah. The last mid-month we should get Ichigo and Okiura on 10th Annie filler would be crazy, but I doubt it. And then Daiko Premium just for a cooldown. I mean, fair enough, I guess. I've already rambled on that, though. Something mid enough to skip for Annie. Guys, there hasn't been anything hype enough to be like, yeah, I'm going down to 0 like that, you know? Like, you should be able to save for Annie, realistically. Give me some simple premiums that are useful, but that I don't care about, so I don't feel the desire to summon, but get happy when getting them someday randomly. That is fair. I feel as though that's how I kind of am with every premium that I'm missing right now. Like Okiura. God, I don't remember the other. Maybe I'm missing less premiums than I remember, but like Yama would be great for Guild Quest. And then Retsu is apparently amazing in Guild Quest for the Range Quincy Guild Quest, but I don't have her, so. KMS, need minimum 4K Annie or orbs for Annie, don't care, not summoning. Yes, this is how you should be. Just skip banners. Skip. You don't need every character in the game. You really don't. Just save for your favorites. Giselle and Zombie banner is on this. That is not a mid-month banner. That is a rerun. Those are different banners. And then Zaiten, skip. There's a few down below as well, but my OBS overlay is stupid. KitKat says, KitKata, give me a free skip. El Relior has to be premium. Kaioshina, wanting 1,000 and lower, expecting premium. I do not want 1,000 or above mid-month because they will just be pretty boring, if I had to say so. Or they'll just be like specifically meant only for Guild Quest, probably no Berserker as well. Maybe not even get an SP boost like old Bambi. But yeah, I will say before I found out what it was, my thought process was that it was going to be mid-month premium pretty much every single month. So I'm still gonna guess mid-month premium. Could it be 1,000 or lower? Maybe. They definitely have some characters they could use there. Seasonal, definitely it could be. I don't know what they could do. Maybe they'll do mid-month parasols. I don't know. Probably not. But yeah, let me know down below what you guys think. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Sorry this video is so late. I passed out at like 8 p.m. last night. Woke up at 5. So here I am. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. Take care. Have a good day. And goodbye.